We're shaking, folks. Back with another reaction, back with some more Smiths. Going back to the 1986 album, The Queen is Dead, and we're up to the tune I Know It's Over. Given some of their other songs, given the sort of melancholic perspective, if not sort of, self-critical or self-deprecating perspective, it feels like perhaps the end of a relationship, and ultimately, whether it took a while or whether it's an immediate recognition, the narrator is aware that it's over. It does feel like it's a relationship, like emotional, in terms of the context. Now, obviously, I could be wrong, but that would be my immediate guess. And yeah, again, knowing it's over, I feel like it could be an internal perception. It could be based on external information or interactions. So yeah, the level or the place at which that sort of recognition is taking place, or what led to it coming to be, ultimately remains unclear, even if it is going down that path. But yeah, I imagine there will be some sort of like emotional self-reflection, whether that is self-critical or whether it's sort of forlorn. But yeah, these are the sort of thoughts that come to mind, obviously, as I go further through the Smiths catalog. And yeah, it's been an enjoyable journey sonically as well. I did mention that just the first couple tracks on this album, it feels like their production, their like sonic skill and composition has gone to another level. Not that it wasn't compelling already, but again, just the first couple of tunes here, it feels like we've gone to another level, and a couple people commented like this is very much the case. So yeah, let's get it. This is the Smiths, I Know It's Over, from the 1986 album The Queen is Dead.
Oh, mother, I can feel the soul falling over my head.
Was it Oh Mother to start? Whoa, 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 whoa.
And as I climb into an empty bed, oh well, enough said. I know it's over, still I cling. I don't know where else I can go. Oh, mother, I can feel the soil falling over my head.
So he's being buried? He's dead?
See, the sea wants to take me, the knife wants to slit me. Do you think you can help me? Sad veiled bride, please be happy. Handsome groom, give her room. Loud, loudish lover, treat her kindly, though she needs you more than she loves you. And I know it's over, still I cling. I don't know where else I can go.
I think exactly what the song needed right now.
Spoke to me and said, if you're so funny, then we're on your own tonight. And if you're so clever, then why you on your own tonight? If you're so very entertaining, then why you on your own tonight? If you're so very good looking, why do you sleep alone tonight?
I love that.
'Cause tonight is just like any other night. That's why you're on your own tonight. With your triumphs and your charms, over each other's arms. laugh, it's so easy to hate. It takes strength to be gentle and kind.
Ain't that the truth?
It's so easy to laugh, it's so easy to hate. It takes guts to be gentle and kind. Love is natural and real, but not for you, my love. Not tonight, my love. Love is natural and real, but not for such as you and I, my love. Oh, mother, I can feel the soil falling over my head. Oh, mother, I can feel the soil falling over my head. Mother, I can feel the soil falling over my
You folks weren't wrong. Again, the production of the songs here, it's just crazy. And I do feel like this is one of the deep dives where, again, I will still be surprised, no doubt. But it's one of those songs where, like, going through it, I feel some of the beats coming. I'm beginning to get a sense of just, what they can do and what they do well, and sort of, some of the moments, like, vocally, some of the moments, like, in terms of the sonics, like, on the transition points. Yeah, again, not that I sort of saw the whole song coming, but there's just moments where, like, I feel kind of what the song is going to do, which I think is indicative of the fact that, we're now on to the third studio album. And someone mentioned there's some really cool tunes that aren't on the albums. I'll try to get to everything in the end, and people have been asking about solo Morrissey. I'm willing to go down that route too. Obviously, I think maybe we'll keep going through Smith's first, just to kind of, like, keep everything sort of in the front view screen. Nevertheless, yeah, I am getting a sense of, what they're doing sonically, to the point where there are at least some moments where I can kind of feel what the Smiths will do with a tune. And yeah, lyrically, I'm not quite sure. It does sound like maybe there's, like, because it was, love is real and it's, natural, but just maybe not for me and you. So it feels like there is maybe, like, a failed relationship involved, but the idea of, like, mother, like, I can feel the soil coming down on my head. It feels like the end of a life, whether, again, that's, like, in a literal sense, or whether it's, like, being buried by the sort of, emotional pain and sort of humiliation of not having a relationship work, or being the one who gets broken up with. So, not quite sure what's happening lyrically, but sonically I really enjoyed it. I did like that one line a great deal about, it takes, like, strength to be sort of gentle and kind and so on. It's, I forget who said it, of course, in the moment. But there's that joke, there's that quote, that there's nothing so strong as gentleness and nothing so gentle as true strength. And I feel that. So, yeah, I enjoyed that line in particular, even if I'm not quite sure how to place it in the larger puzzle of the themes. Nevertheless, do let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.